Your Q&A for the TD Entrepreneurship Challenge will now begin. How did you define success for this project?
So success was really defined based off of how much engagement we had with the program and whether students really saw entrepreneurship as a viable career path. And we also want to make sure that students were really, enjoying the program itself as well. So we want to really see whether they're satisfied with it. And to do so, we did it through feedback surveys. And of course, above all, since students were creating their own mini social enterprise, we want to see and how successful it was, and based off of maybe how much revenue they obtained.
How were the participants targeted in this project underserved by the current entrepreneurship support system in Canada?
Yeah, so we really created a needs assessment based off of how many students felt that they were prepared for life after high school, and whether they were able to create their own initiatives at school. And so based off of the survey, what we did is we conducted over 300 students within the Lower Mainland. And what we found was that many students, the majority actually, really found that there's a lack of support or resources to start their own initiatives, as well as a lack of hands-on learning within the current BC curriculum. And thus we created Innovate to really tie in both the BC or both business fundamental concepts with hands-on learning. Next question.
Which area of your project do you see as the most innovative and why?
Seeing how we get to teach students theoretical business concepts in our workshops, and then they get to turn what they've learned from the theory-based workshops into hands-on learning by developing their own mini social enterprise is something that the BC curriculum doesn't do. We also give a microloan for them to jumpstart their business, and seeing how the students get to create their own companies and address the United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goal of their choice in their creation of their own products and services at the final competition just shows how impactful and unique Innovate is.
Do you have plans to scale your project? Why and how?
Yes, in the future, we know that Innovate is very scalable, so we want to generate more interest from schools across the Greater Vancouver area to increase the number of participants. And seeing as we're able to deliver the program in a virtual setting, we also want to go beyond British Columbia and go across Canada by reaching out to schools in different provinces and territories and deliver Innovate in a virtual setting that way. In addition to that, we also want
Your time has now expired. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.